There's not much left to say. Like you said, it's just gotta keep going. Season's not gonna get canceled. We got 8 more games. Was it 7 or 8? 7. 7 more games left. We got a lot of ball left. Just get better every week. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit up here and say all the positive things that came out of it. There's not much out of today. Got our butt kicked. Didn't look good all the way around. So where you go from here is just keep going to work. Everybody stay together, keep fighting. I know I will. I'm never going to quit. And I know we got enough guys to turn this thing around, and it's up to us. We got to make that decision. So just got to keep working.
Trevor, you've not dealt with anything like this before in your career, high school, college, obviously. How tough is this for you to go through, and who are you relying on to kind of help you get through this mentally?
Just everybody, the whole team. We got a lot of guys that, especially in the quarterback room, a lot of the coaching staff as well. But the team's done a great job of sticking together, just throughout all the good and bad that's happened. And obviously, that's going to be, like I said, that's the main thing right now is just to continue to do that. We have 7 games left. We got to just stick together, keep fighting, and go play our best ball moving forward. You kind of see in years past, other teams, maybe even here, wherever, where the end of the season just keeps going downhill. We're not going to do that. So just to keep fighting, and we got to put better stuff out there on the field. That was bad today. So yeah, we'll have to watch the tape. I can't give you guys too many answers right now. I got to go watch it. We just got to be better.
Trevor, right here. I'm sure there are some frustrations with how the offense looked on the field today. What were those discussions with your receivers on the sideline like during the game today?
Yeah, just trying to get on the same page. San Francisco did a nice job. They didn't do anything too complicated, but they played a lot of man coverage, and it's not something they've done a lot of in the past. They're a big zone team, besides on third down. And they came out and challenged us and played a lot of man. So we had some good adjustments. We got to some things, made a few plays early on after the first 2 drives. Kind of settled in on that long drive. But we got to communicate better. We got to put each other in better situations, and that was just kind of us, trying to figure out what we wanted to do and make sure we're on the same page. And if I wanted to go to a certain, change to a certain look or whatever it was, just make sure we're all good. And I thought at the end we put together a nice drive, so that was good at least.
Trevor, in the past, when you've had a slump as an offense at whatever level, what gets you out of it? I know it hasn't been something that's been this long, this extended in your past, but what is it that has gotten you out of being in a slump previously?
Yeah, it's I don't think there's one answer to that. Something definitely that's helped in the past is you just need a spark. You need guys to make plays, and it's all of us. It's me, it's receivers, running backs, wideouts. It's just everybody. Someone make a play, get some momentum, and we didn't make any big plays today. So we got to be better, and we could have used a few sparks. You saw we were starting to do that as the year went on, and in the past few games offensively haven't been great. So we got to find that again. But like I said, we still need to. I don't want to say too much until I watch the tape and see for sure.
Over here, Trevor. What were your conversations with? I know obviously you talked primarily to Schottenheimer during the game, but what were your conversations with Bevel following the game, during the game, as far as the play calling went?
Yeah, it's similar, like offense coordinator and quarterback. You're gonna catch all the good things when you're playing well, and catch all the bad when things aren't going well in offense. So we just all gotta help each other out. We gotta help Bev out. There's only so much he can do. He's the one calling the plays. We're the ones out there on the field, and we got to make plays, and we have to be better. So we haven't had a detailed conversation yet. I talked to him right after, and I got his back. We're in it together. I know he's the same way with me, so I'm not concerned about that. But like I said, I just need to watch it, and we need to get together and talk about some things and see. But I thought that we had a good game plan. I thought we had answers, and for whatever reason, first drive 3 and out. Missed a throw there, and the next drive turned it over, and then San Francisco, they held the ball for forever. They had a great game plan, used the clock, time of possession, they did a good job. And then we had that long drive at the end of the first half, had a little bit of momentum, and then coming out of halftime, stalled out again. So just consistently playing better, putting drives together, like our defense holds them on that first drive that was like 10 or 11 minutes, or shoot, it might have been 12 minutes long. I don't even 13 minutes long, but we held them to 3 points. You know, after all that, they only got 3 points out of it. It's you can't go 3 and out right there. We were on the field for probably like 40 seconds. You know, so you can't do that. We got to help them, and that's all of us playing better, being in the right situation, and yeah, that's just one example of didn't play complimentary at all. So, and we were -2 in the margin, so that went into it too.
There's a level of expectation for captains. Did Rayshawn Jenkins say anything in the locker room afterwards? Was he even there in terms of, you know, what he did and what he did in the first quarter there?
I didn't really even see what happened, honestly. Yeah, he was in there though, and he was in there at halftime, talking to everybody and just, you know, encouraging everybody. He was in, his spirits were all right. I don't even really know what happened, so, but we got his back. Nothing's going to change.
Trevor, it looked like in the third quarter, on the second 3 and out, you were looking at the sideline and you took your palms out like open up the playbook. Can you elaborate on that and what you actually meant with that?
Yeah, that's not what I meant. It's that's part of our offense, so I can't elaborate too much on that. But that's not what I meant. No, that's funny you say that though. No, that was just one of our signals. So trying to get that communicated to all the guys, change the look.
I know you and Urban, arms around each other, or he had his arm on your shoulder, whatever, at the end of the game there. Was that a moment where you guys are trying to just get through it or just figure out what's going on, or is it one of those conversations of, you know, hang in there, better things are ahead type of thing?
A little bit of all. I mean, just him encouraging me, just talking for a quick second. Obviously, that's tough. You know, you go out there and you prepare and you work hard, and to put that on the field, it's like, gosh, you know, it sucks. It's a bad feeling. So I just told him I'm going to keep fighting. Like, it doesn't matter the situation. I'm always going to be me. Don't have to worry about me. So I'm going to keep being the same guy, coming back every day, grinding. And we got a lot of guys like that, and there's not a magic pill. Like, this is what we need to do to fix it. We all just have to take ownership and be better. And until we do that, it's going to be the same thing. So we gotta keep going back to work, and it'll come. But this is definitely disappointing. Yep. Thank y'all.